Everyone, August 17th. Alright, I'm ready to do whatever it's gonna be. 24 games. It's alright. 15 minutes. If it's no good, we're gonna check the tutorial. Well, tell me to log in. Alright. We have cards of length 4. You have 4 cards, each containing a number in the range 1 to 9. You should arrange the numbers on these cards in a mathematical expression using the operators and the parentheses to get the value of 24. You're restricted with the following rules. The division represents real division, not integer division. For example, this, you got to 12. Every operation done is between two numbers. In particular, we cannot use this as a unary operator, so this is not allowed. You cannot concatenate the numbers together, so this is not allowed. And true if you can get such expression that a value is a 24. Oh, it's basically a 24 game. It's a very well-known game for kids, at least when I was growing up. A very well-known game for kids to practice their arithmetics. And exactly this is all we are allowed. Plus, minus, multiply, division, and parentheses. Usually we play with cards, and we don't include the face cards, so just 1 to 10. Oh, it didn't go to 10. Actually, I'm not sure if we go to 10. And then you just lay the cards out. Actually, I think we do include everything. You lay the cards out, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and the first one that has figured out, well, at least the rule that I play with, the first one that figures it out will smash the floor and then yell it out, right? What's the number? What's the arithmetic? And if it's correct, then the other person has to take all 4 cards. And we keep playing this until, at the beginning, I think each person will have half the deck of cards, and each game we will play 2. And then if you win, the loser will take the cards, and the result is whoever got rid of the cards in his hand the first that wins. It's a very neat little game. Actually, it's quite hard. So in our case, right? In our case, so I feel like what we need to do is just combination. Just get all possible ways to do it. Like all possible ways. Well, all possible ways including 2. One is permutation. The permutation is 4 to the factorial, which honestly is not that bad. 4 to the factorial is what? 24. Right? 1 times 2 times 3 times 4. So we have 24 different ways to arrange it. And we can do that by, I don't know if there's a permutation thing. If not, we have to write permutation ourselves, which I'm not going to do. So we might have to go through Python. So we don't have to manually create a permutation. But actually it's fine. I mean, permutation is not that bad. It's not that bad, honestly. It's not that bad. So essentially, I remember how to do permutation. So to do 4 permutation, you do permutation 3, right? And then for each permutation 3, you put the last one in them. And each one will have 4 different ways, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, that's the permutation. And then you put the last one here, or you put the last one here, or put the last one here, put the last one here. Then you can form the permutation. So we can do the permutation ourselves. I don't think that's too big a deal. After you get a permutation, the next thing you need to do is, look at that, look amazing. So once you get a permutation, so in this case, let's say we get to 8. We get to 8, 4. We get to 8, 4, 7, 1. Actually, yeah, that's fine. We get to 8, 4, 7, 1, right? And then we have the job of putting. I mean, we don't really have to do. So basically, I mean, you can consider putting the parentheses and things around. Oh, but that I feel like adds a lot of complication. I mean, essentially we have 1, 2, 3, right? We have 3 positions to put 4. So this permutation is 4p permutation 3. I think this is, oh my god. It's 4 choose 3 multiplied by 3 factorial. If I remember right, it should be I don't remember what this is. I forgot. There we go. So 4 permutation 3 is 4 factorial divided by 4 minus 3 factorial, which is 24. So I have 24 different ways to put these, okay? And then we will evaluate it. Let's say we have this. We got oh, that's actually not right. Because each position can have 4, so it's 4 to the 3rd, which is 64. 64 different ways. So let's say we get this with a minus, a multiply, a minus, alright? Then what? Then there are many ways to decide how you put the parentheses. Oh my god. How do you put the parentheses? Maybe we need some other ways. So arithmetic order, something like that. I don't know what's the term. Nah, that's not the ones I was thinking about. Is that called Polish? this called the Polish operator? I don't know. This Polish, the Polish notation. Operator precedes their operands, in contrast to the more common infix in which operators are placed between operands, as well as reverse Polish notation in which operators follow their operands. It does not need any parentheses. That's what I want. We don't want any parentheses as long as each operator has a fixed number of operands. Which one is easier to program? Alright, how do I parse it? So this can be written in Polish notation of multiply minus this 7, assuming given arity or involvement here, notes the binary operator on subtraction. The brackets, any well-formed prefix representation is unambiguous, and brackets within the prefix expression are unnecessary. As such, can be referred to this. The processing of the product is deferred until its two operands are available. The innermost expression I value first, but in Polish notation this innermostness can be conveyed by the sequence of operators on the operand rather than by brackets. Changing the meaning. So, okay. So what I evaluated is using stack, right? We don't need parentheses. Notation illegal, blah blah blah. Evaluation can either proceed from left to right or in the opposite direction, starting on the left. The input yeah, we can do the stack until the top entry of the stack contains a number of operands that fits. You know what? Maybe reverse is even easier. Let's see the reverse. I think the reverse might be easier. Yeah, we just push this, push this. Yeah, the 3, 4, and then we do 5, 6, and then we multiply. Yes. Okay, evaluation-wise, the reverse Polish is much simpler. So we will use the reverse Polish. Okay, reverse Polish notation. Reverse Polish notation, and then what we need is, basically this is 8, 4 minus 7, 1 minus, and then multiply. Right, this is this. And that means we have in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 positions, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have 4 numbers, right? We can call it A0, A1, A2, A3. And we have 4 operands. Right, we have 4 operands. And we have 7 positions. So what we need is 7 permutation 4, which is 7 factorial divided by 3 factorial. What is that? 7p4. What's the answer of 7p4? Four, 5, 6, 7. Not that much. 840. Oh wow, 840. Good job, AI. So we have 840 different ways So each way will produce it and then just, put it. No biggie. No biggie. Alright, so now, question. How do we produce this permutation? How do we produce this permutation? We can go Python to do it for free, or we can code it ourselves. How do you code it ourselves? So this is essentially 7, choose 4, right? No, not 7, choose 4. Why do you say 7, choose 4? Not 4. No. It's 8. It's 8p7. My God, 8p7. We have 7 positions. We have 8 things. So 8p7. What's 8p7? 8p7. About 40,000. Okay, it's also not that much. AP7. We just need to choose 7 of them, and then we need to permutate it. All right, I am not trying to do it myself. Let's see permutation. My lord, there is a function. Holy guacamole. Okay, so permutation NPR N permutate R. Alright, so the permutation I'm not sure about it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll use combination. We know how to do combination, and also to choose 7, so it's actually not that bad. Alright, it's combination, so it's actually not that bad. Because we 8 to 7, so I just actually no, because we have to have the numbers. Oh my god, it's actually a little bit more. So we have to have the numbers. No, that's actually not right. So we have to have there are 7 positions, right? So we have to have the numbers. Okay. And then we need to choose 3, right? So we can choose, plus, minus, whatever, right? So basically, this have 64 different ways. We have 64 different ways. Alright, we have 64 different ways of doing this. And for each of them, we'll do the next permutation. Yes, we'll do this, next permutation. Okay, how am I going to do that? We turn everybody into string. We turn everybody into string, and then we will go through this, or change it, or do next permutation. Alright, how do I use it? Now what does this function do? So we have the first one, and then while it has it, we get a next one. While we have it, we get a next one. Okay, I think I have a strategy for this. Let's give it a shot. Are you kidding me? Oh wow, got lucky. One word, brute force. We are going to brute force this one. We have 4 numbers, 4 operators. If we use the reverse Polish notation, we can do away with the parentheses. And in the reverse Polish, the first one must be numbered. Yeah. We create all possible bags of numbers and operators, permutate them, right? Permutate them and evaluate them. And evaluate the resulting sequence using reverse Polish notation. If one of such permutations yields 24, we have the answer. So we have 4 to the third times 7 to the factorial. Actually, I don't know what that number is. Let's try. So we have 4 to the third multiplied by 7 to factorial. 322,000. It's not that much. So I think it's fine. About 1 million. I hope it's fine. Okay, so we have the cards. We actually need a new thing. Vector of string. Oh, maybe another character. Notation. Plus, minus, this, and multiplication. 4. So we're going to take 3, right? I0 I smaller than 4. I plus plus, first level, int j, 0j smaller than 4. J plus plus, third level, int k is 0, k smaller than 4, and k plus plus. Alright, so that's 3. What we are going to do, honestly, this is actually not right. Let me redo this. Notation, I need to get 7 of them, right? And then what we're gonna do is not this, but int I, 0i smaller than 4i plus plus. We'll say notation I plus 3, 0, 1, 2, so I 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And this will equal to cards I plus 0, okay? And then, now I can say notation 0, well, notation 0 equal to operation I, notation 1, operation J, and notation 2 is operation K. Alright, so now operation is good. Now we need to do is permute them, right? So we'll use this to permute. Okay, we'll do this. So do while. So we say do blah blah blah, and then while. I never used the while before actually. Std next permutation. We begin, we end. Next one, notation dot begin, notation dot end. All right. So now we need a function that we can evaluate. We basically say what do we say? We have a boolean. Evaluate to 24. What we have is a const std vector char notation, right? So this is use reverse Polish notation to evaluate char, to evaluate notation and check whether the result is 24. Okay. All right. We are going to use double, which means I need to check how C++ C++, check double equality. I forgot how we do that. Oof, Jesus, it doesn't have another one. All right, we do it this way. 1E5 then, which is okay. Numeric limit. Oh. Oh wow. Okay, this is actually not bad. I'm gonna shamelessly copy and paste this. So that means I have to get another one here. Holy crap. Alright, so next we just need to do this evaluation. Double. Res. Okay. So notation, I need a stack of char. Okay. And we just push. Maybe I don't even need. I can just go, and then. Nah, and I think it's easier. So for char C of notation. Okay. If is numeric, it has this function. How to check if numeric, check if char is a number. It's a numeric, right? Is digit. Okay, so if is digit. Is digit, yeah. So we say std is digit. Char C, just C. Right, we say if it's not a digit. Okay. If it's not a digit, we only put digit in. So if it's not a digit, then we can say if the length is smaller than 2. So if st.size is smaller than 2, which means you cannot evaluate, now just return false. Okay. Otherwise, then we can. Then we say double a equal to st.top minus 0 and then st.top and double b st.top minus 0 st.pop. Okay, and now I have a and b, and then we're gonna do, then we can say switch condition C. Actually, I forgot. How do we do the switch statement? Oh, case case, switch, case. Okay. So what is this? We say double temp. Okay. So C case. Case C equal to plus, right? Yes. Case C equal to plus. Then we say temp equal to A plus B. Case C equals to minus A minus B. C equal to multiply B divided by B. I have a default. It's this. My bad. I forgot how this one's used. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so switch C, blah blah. We got a temp. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we'll push temp back into the push temp back into it. All right, so this is if it's not a digit, then we do this and then we push it in. Else, if it is a digit, right? If it is a digit, then st dot push C. So we'll do this eventually. We'll get out. We should only have one number, so we say if st.size is not equal to 1, return false. Otherwise, return r double equal. Double 1 is st.top, and this is basically 24.0. Okay, so here we'll just say if evaluated 24 notation, if it's true, then we return true. Otherwise, we'll just keep going, right? Keep going, and then once all of them done, then we'll return false. All right. If this doesn't work, we're gonna sign out and do it some other time. Hopefully it works. I mean, it feels right to me, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, I have false on both, which means it's not right. I have to see if something is wrong, right? Something is wrong. Oh, we have a lot of actually we can do a little test. For example, here what we can do is okay, so we'll put this notation. So this notation in the reverse, I think I wrote it, is 8, 4 minus 7, 1 minus, and then multiply. So it's gonna be 8, 4 minus 7, 1 minus and then multiply. So this is going to be evaluate the 24 notation. I actually have very strong desire for this to be working. More than usual. So help me. Oh! For one, you don't need a result. Just realized I don't need a result because I save everybody in this stack. Okay. C is 8. So I push. Let's expand this one as well. Next is 4. Okay. Next is here is smaller than 2. The answer is no. So A is 4. B is 8. Oh. A, B. So, okay, I think I know why. I think this should be B and this is A. Yep. That is a subtle error. Hopefully that's the only error. Okay, that's not the only error. Shoot. Thought we got it. Okay, we have 4. So yeah, so basically we push 8 first, so A4, right? So A should be 8, B should be 4. A should be 8, B should be 4. Okay, so switch C. C is a minus, so it'll be A minus 4. So it'll be 4. So temp is 4. Oh shoot! Yeah, I forgot a break. Damn. This one is on me. All right. How about now? Oh shoot! Ah, screw me. Yep, you can't put it back. Oh my god. Oh my god. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. We are not using this. So why you even need this, right? Why you even need this? It's gonna be a double. Right, it's gonna be a double. So char, and then we have this. And then we just push temp is a double, and this is going to be I'm going to push C. We can say static cast double C minus 0. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to save the other things. This is the only thing we need to save. How about now? Oh, we have this, we have this, we have everything, but then it's still not working. Fine, it's all right. Let's check it one more time. A4. Oh shoot. I don't need minus. One? Oh yeah, one is true. 56 milliseconds. Oh, I think it's gonna time out. No, it did not time out. We got one error. Three 388. Huh. 3388. This is testing my ability. Like 3388. How do you do 3388? I don't know. I am not sure. That's the one. But what the hell? Okay, now I'm curious. What? What the hell? Oh, I think maybe this one is wrong. I just want to see what's the actual result. There you go. A3, A3. So 8, 3, A3, divide minus divide. So basically we do A divided by 3. 3 minus this. And A divided by this. Oh, holy crap. Alright. That's pretty smart. That is pretty smart. Yeah, we just use 1e5. We don't use the epsilon. Nice. Terrible runtime, but we got a pass, so I'm happy. Okay, this is good. I mean, I had a feeling that brute force will work, and then we got it to work. Of course, is this the best? Of course not. Okay, of course not. I think there are a lot of things that we can do. Like permutation wise, we probably can avoid a lot of permutation, right? Like the first one has to be a digit, so that can be avoided. But how should I put it? It's I guess it's fine. Oh Lord. Oh, I've done this in the past. Okay. All right, we gotta read it. How